Let's do this. Let's go. Let's keep in line.
I long for a worthy opponent.
And let's see how this one goes. Back to top lane. Let's do it. Okay. So, yeah, okay,
Is
let's
this
do this.
supposed to be a challenge? Others try. I
Let's see.
succeed.
to Summoner's Rift.
Fiora versus Jax.
Such unrefined style.
Pretty interesting.
Seconds until minions spawn.
Which is kind of sad,
Precision and grace.
because Jax counters Fiora, but let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can find a way around it.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Safe Abathur is really best. Play it safe until the next on ganks.
Do not hesitate. In the blink of an eye.
Vladimir mate.
At once.
Let's get BCS ahead of him. And that was bad. BCS already. Not good.
I have no equal.
Just really need to play as passive as possible. Let's try to hit level 2 before he does.
At once.
Use them both. Kinda suck at CSing I do, but hopefully that gets better as well. Shit.
Such unrefined style.
Big miss.
I have no equal. Do not hesitate.
Okay, that was bad. It was super bad.
I never hold back.
Bit of war.
Precision and grace.
Childhood's not good.
An ally has been slain.
Sharp blade.
Let's keep us safe. Don't want to fall behind on anything by dying for no reason. Especially when Jax counters me.
In the blink of an eye.
Interesting.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Should have used the
I have no equal.
deflect sooner, and bam.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
No time, just
In the blink of an eye.
what died right before he came top.
Enemy has been slain.
I believe that the stream is a few seconds behind.
Such
Oh.
unrefined style.
It shouldn't matter. Garen's is staying top, so Garen's up. Let the team know that Garen was top. in case bot lane wants to engage or we want to do something. We could take advantage of the fact and knowledge knowing that Garen was stopped. This Jax is standing further back now.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, let's try to last it now so we miss out on the farm. Move back a bit so these minions don't focus me and then more back to it.
An ally has been slain.
Again, unnecessary tower hit. It's not gonna help us. But we're zoning this Jax pretty well. He's missing out on quite the CS. We need to wait at least till we hit level 6, then we could take him.
Strike quickly. Strike quickly.
Now I see why Jax counters Fiora. My ulti did 0 damage. No problem. At least Renekton was there. Otherwise, could have turned out pretty bad. But ulting on the Jax will be pretty useless from now. Need to keep that in mind. The Jax doesn't have teleport. We could go to the bot lane, but ulti's down. This give me one of these. Also, this. Teleport and get the second part.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Now we should be a bit ahead of the Jax on both XP and gold.
They dare not
Let's try to capitalize on that. Take advantage of it, punish him for not taking advantage of the fact that he counters us. The more AD we go, the easier we can farm now.
Do not hesitate.
Wow, and that's the difference. As you see, the Jax, he was low on farm, couldn't buy anything, went back, also died. The assist helped me, wasted his stun, which means he wasted all the dodges he had and he got punished for it. Now I can't even compete for the CS. 22nd pot. I got my ulti back now. One more time he wastes his stun and we will ult him for the kill. But I don't think he will be leaving his tower range. And I don't like the tower dive. I don't think at early level tower diving could turn out pretty bad at this level. Best I can do is make sure the Jax falls behind on everything, for which, wow, he wasted his stun, but I won't be able to catch him out, which I don't think should matter to him. Okay, he's baiting, so obviously Garen is here, we gotta be careful. Blue, and Vladimir doesn't need it, so sure.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
I think he believes he owed me one for the kill, but I don't care. Anyone who picks the kill would help So,
Run them through.
but it's nice to know that at least he cares enough to give away the blue buff. I mean, blue buff is quite amount of XP for a jungler, so.
Enemy killing spree.
And that's not well. That's not very good. The Garen is 3-0. Gotta try to do something, otherwise this Jax will become a problem later on for the team. Who's fed on our team? Ezreal's fed, so.
Enemy rampage.
And that's the stun down. We could tower dive him, but
I have
I'm not sure if it. And yep, that was the tower dive. Like I said, I don't like to tower dive because it's sometimes because you can't predict what's gonna happen, and you could end up falling behind when you're far ahead, and you could end up throwing the game basically.
sharp blade, sharp mind.
But thank God this time it's not what happened here. This Vlad is pretty ham. I mean, considering he's pushed the tower down that much, I better warn him on assist. And I think this Garen has been sitting. I will punish this Garen now for it. And of course, the locks will. Let's get this tower and finish this.
Others try. I
Alright, I'm gonna try to get to top as fast as possible. This Jax is very behind on farm, very behind on items,
at once.
and he can't take a risk of staying by my tower for too long, so it's all good. We gain more map control, and Jax couldn't
Try quickly.
take advantage of anything really, so gotta be careful though. This Garen is most likely to try and sit top now. He will be falling behind on this farm.
Precision and grace.
Fiora is very strong this season, so if any of you is top laner, I recommend it. And I didn't get to ult. And this Garen is, wow, 5-0. To try to do something about this Garen, otherwise he will hurt later on. Got the Hydra for now. Let's try and build the almost.
Your team has destroyed a
Sharp
turret.
blade, sharp mind.
Okay. Now here, I mean, this jungler helped gank top, helped his laner by giving him an assist, but he didn't help him by pushing his minions, because now the minions are on my side of the map. So by the time his laner comes back to lane, yes, I have missed on quite a lot of minions, but the minions are going to be on my end of the map, and I'm not going to be pushing them out. Therefore, Jax has to leave his tower range to be able to pick at least a little bit of farm, which is going to make him fall behind even more. I mean, there's Jax. And there goes Jax. And that was just what I was talking to you about. I usually ping my jungler quite madly to not push my lane when they gank, because it helps you with the gank, but at the same time they will put you behind for after the gank, and now I want to take this tower. A bit of global gold and more map control for the team. And the Garen is bot lane, so let's try to see if we can push the second tower as well. Let's freeze the minions here to gain a bit more. Got a reward here. Jax is here. Rather interesting that he would waste this. It's not safe to stay here. I mean, he tried, but Jax came back in time, and like I said before, I'm not a very confident tower diver. And there we go, have Vladimir pinging the life out of his mouse to warn me that Lux is top. Let's take this blue. Surely he wouldn't mind. This Vladimir is quite behind. Could help him by rotating mid here. Quite smartly done. Wow, that was a rather interesting flash burn. Now we're gonna try to get this mid tower, and there's a ward there. And there, she's down, and we're gonna try to. We can get this tower, and there's the tower down. More map control for our team. But we lost that one top tower for hopefully 2 tier 2 towers, mid and bot. Let's rotate bot, and that Renekton is okay. The tower died off. I believe I might be. We'd have to teleport top soon. I'm going to try to recall. Possible we could. And that's not very well, I suppose. Okay, Renekton got the top tier 2 tower covered. This Jax is. Next time they stop my recall, I will make a pay for it. Maybe not. It's pretty dangerous here. No, I'm keeping all of them. Not really worth it, but we have our entire team running away from one Garen. I have no idea where this guy's going here. There's no way he's a match for that Garen, and I believe he has something. He's running away. We didn't make a smart decision down by the bottom lane. It wasn't a smart decision, at the least. Should have fallen further back and just recalled safely.
Do not hesitate.
They do not have a trade, so
At once.
whether rotate towards what, as the Drake would be up in 50 seconds. I've been good a few times, so seeing whether Drake is going to be up soon. Let's push this mid lane out, and And there is a second kill for our team. I did not see that. I should have been paying attention to where this Jax is. I didn't. Now we should be able to do Drake. If we rotate up. And I don't think Jax is blind. Personal opinion, I think Jax is just too far behind to be able to do anything. So he's trying to stay top lane and just farm. He's catching up on the farm.
They dare not strike back. I have no equal.
You can ask me to hurry all you want, but when I pinged and said let's stay bot, you all went top. So
Others try. I succeed.
you should be recalling pretty soon as got quite good amount of gold. Should always take advantage of gold. It's available. Just trying to get on my knee.
This is supposed to be a challenge.
Well, we're sieging the mid tower. We could take advantage by pushing other lanes out as well. Right. Got a lot of wards. Enemy teams going down. They are not paying attention to this top lane, so it's
I'll never hold back.
Double kill. Triple kill. Your team has destroyed
a rather straightforward game this one is. Unlike all my other games today,
Strike quickly.
this one
Strike deadly.
they just fell apart after. The jungler was pretty good actually, but
inhibitor.
Sharp
Your
blade,
team has
sharp
destroyed an
knife.
inhibitor.
the Garen was pretty bad, but wow. She tried to jump to me for escape, which didn't really didn't work. Vladimir is dead. Quiet. No chance
Shut down.
at survival. There, I called it. Let's push stun item and all that's left to push this top lane out and %.
I succeed.
Rather interesting how many times you would crit based off the 30% chance.
In the blink of an eye. Do not hesitate. To the death.
Well, I believe at this moment one of the only things that our team can and should do is Baron. If we're just walking around pointlessly.
Such unrefined style.
We've got jungler Renekton does rotate.
Is this supposed to be a
It
challenge?
would actually be a pretty smart move to rotate for the Baron. I don't think I have enough. Very interesting.
Precision and grace.
Oh, Baron provides the sort of a home guard buff.
At once.
An ally
Wow,
Sharp
there's
blade,
2 down.
sharp mind.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They can ping their all they want. I advise everyone or anyone who's watching, if anyone's watching, to never do something like this. I mean, they clearly died there 2-on-5 and now they expect the remainder of the team to go in there and
Rampage.
try to take an in-hit, but
Unrefined style.
so far they've taken 2 barons off us. The logical thing would be to take the dragon and then go, so in case if we even die, there won't be any kind of objective that they would be able to get while we are dead. Now all 3 inhibitors are down. And this is not fun, and I'm dead. Very interesting that Ezreal chose not to shoot. That is the last Baron on our team. Now there's 2 choices with my last item. I could choose to go more offensive or try to find a source that would allow me to come back to life.
Just try. I
Destroying the Guardian Angel. See how it goes. That was personal. Pretty straightforward game. Match this one. Well, we could have thrown the game. There were a few instances, but beside that,